Oh, just landed in Akron, Ohio, and we're gonna go for about 25-mile drive, go see the truck and see if it's gonna make it. We got 1,200-mile trip to make it home with this 77 C65. Outside Twinsburg, Ohio, and here's the truck. A 1977 Chevrolet C65, or C60 actually, with an Oleynik racing body on it. Very popular in the late 60s and 70s. If you were a pro team, this is the kind of hauler you used. So this thing's been sitting, as near as we can tell, 11 to 12 years. And we're getting ready to see if it'll make it back to Florida from Ohio. It's going to be just under 1,200 miles. We see the owner, previous owner rather, did put a new garage door on the back, which was very nice. We did get new tires installed. The tires were 20 years old, so we didn't feel safe driving that, taking that risk, having a blowout and possibly wreck. Start the journey. One, driver's window won't go up. It's stuck. So I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. It's 57 degrees, so it'd be a cold ride home. A little suspect, or make you a little nervous, is there's a whole ton of parts in the front of the truck. Side entrance to the truck. All right, we're inside of it. As you can see, had a little water leak. The storage area, sleeper area behind the cab, closet, got a mirror. These wood floors will be great all cleaned up again. Winch, ramps which need to be stowed, but all in all it looks pretty good. Get back inside and repair all the insulation paneling. Got lights. That's pretty good. Here's the engine assembly. Engine bay. Looks like we have some stuff we're gonna have to find out what it went to. No AC, no heater, so that's gonna be a fun part of the trip. The motor was supposedly rebuilt at one time. I see they put some new parts in there, so that's a good thing. It didn't seem to have any major oil leaks or anything, so hopefully we're gonna make it without any problems. Oh, and here's the truck. I cleaned it up a little bit before I left Ohio. It looks a lot better now. So floors are really good. Get them clear coated, they'll be looking really good. You just gotta replace some paneling. So anyway, on to Florida we go. Well, this is what happens when you drive home with an empty race car hauler. I was in Virginia getting gas and eating some lunch and thumbing through Facebook Marketplace, and I found a Monza that I've been looking for. So I can give you a quick sneak peek.
here it is. It's rough, but all I really want is the roof and quarter panels, because I'm gonna put it on a vet cart, so it'll work out good for me. And for 500 bucks, you can't beat that. Anyway, so we're gonna load it up and continue on to Florida.
Good morning. Well, it's Tuesday morning, about 8 o'clock, and we've made it to Savannah, and the old girl is done pretty well. So we've had our first mishap with the truck. Locked the driver's door and can't get it unlocked. Well, that sun's bright. But it has deluxe sleeping accommodations. Slept very well last night. We just got to get the driver's door unlocked, and then we'll be good. The old girl just about made it. Here we go. Coming into the Sunshine State. Only have about 4.5 more hours to go, and we'll be good. Well, we made it to Cocoa Beach. We stopped for fuel and a little pizza to eat, and I was just bragging on Facebook how the truck has ran flawless this whole time. Well, wouldn't you know, the ignition module, we believe, has gone bad. Came out to leave and it wouldn't start. So we checked for spark and checked the cap and the rotor and all that stuff, and it all looked pretty good. So there's all the parts in there, and the module was old. The cap and the rotor and stuff had been changed recently, not that well, but fairly new. But the module looks old and some kind of offshore part. So luckily we have an Advanced Auto close by, and they're gonna bring one out to me, so we'll see what happens. All right, well, Advanced Auto Parts brought me a brand new AC Delco factory piece. It's installed. Let's see if it'll start up. Okay, now we got back into the vehicle. Yes, it started. All right, good. So our diagnostics were good. We checked for spark, it didn't have any. We had fuel, everything else was good. We had power to the coil, so module was the obvious choice, although pickup coil could have been bad also. But we have her fixed, and just gonna put the air cleaner back on, and we're back on the road. Yeah. Well, we're just driving down the highway, and I smelled something burning like a forest fire. Well, you can see the ambers down there, but since I fixed the cylinder now, the motor runs a lot better, but it's also making a lot more heat. Luckily, we didn't catch this thing on fire. Let me finish getting this cleaned up. Wow, that was crazy that just started now after almost 1,100 miles. Excuse me. Trying to blow all the ashes out of the intake manifold. Anyway, at least it didn't catch on fire. It looks like there was a whole bunch of leaves and dirt and whatnot on the intake manifold. Now it's got some temp in it and started burning. So anyway, I think we got it. Let's continue on, see if we can make it home. Oh, all right, well, we didn't have a fire, but it was close. Carburetor needle and seat were sticking, and we got that all fixed, and we're back on the road again. Goodness gracious. Less than 200 miles from home, and now we have all kinds of problems. I guess lucky it's this close. All right, well, we're gonna get back on the road here and see what's going on. See what the next problem's gonna be.
All right, we made it home. No more issues after the small fuel fire. Well, almost. Anyway, all in all, the truck ran good. I can't complain. We have a few things to take care of. The gas pedal falls off. There's no dash lights. Doesn't work well for driving at night. And the horn decided to start going crazy. Funny thing was, while I was looking for the ignition module issue, I found a plug wire off, and I wasn't sure if that had just fallen off or had been off from day one. Every time I looked under the hood, it was dark yet not dark, and so I didn't know. Anyway, once I put that plug wire on, it accelerated a lot better, so it probably was off for most of the trip. So I'm much happier with the way the truck performed after that, and we made it home. Now we'll just do a small punch out list and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Click the like button if you like this. Leave us a comment so we know what kind of information to put on in the future. Also, keep an eye out. I'm going to be putting a video out on the history of this truck. I saw in the door jam that Jerry Alt from Alt and James bought this truck brand new. We knew they had it for a while, so we're gonna go ahead and get some information, and I'll add that to a new video. Thanks for watching.